Hello everyone, and welcome back to Conquest of Elysium 5. We are continuing our co-op game with Lawson the Baron. We're playing as the new Guildmaster class, and so far things are going pretty well. We've taken a decent little chunk of territory, but we did lose our captain down here. Had to abandon our ship in this little port area. But Lawson's down there taking everything over. Got a very elite little army. So I think right now we need to focus on building up our forces as well. We have Wather, the new captain. He's helping out Ergen, the court mage, over here. But is there anything we can recruit? Tempted to do a few more caravan guards. I'll leave it for now. But hope everybody's doing well. Another day in Elysium. Get a scout for recruitment. I always like to take scouts. Got a village down here. I think maybe Lawson can take that if he so desires. And then he attacks those serpents. I'm just gonna explore a bit more. Ooh, here's the capital. Okay. So that answers that about what era we're in. This must be dawn of a new empire, because we've got the counselors ruling over the capital here. We've got a lot of magic items. This guy has a crown of iron mastery. This Wizard of the Golden Dawn has a spirit ring. Not actually that tough at all. Their forces are not very significant. But we've only got a small little group here. I'm going to try to make our way back. Hopefully this group doesn't attack us. Allied forces fighting in a plane. Let's see how they did. One of the knights got a bit poisoned, but he shrugged it off. It didn't hurt him. And now they're attacking the village. I think... Let's help out. We'll jump in on that. We're up to 19 gems now. We need 30 to form a merchant's guild. And we need 80 to upgrade our guildmaster to the next tier. That's quite a long way to go. So I'll look to make the merchant's guild probably next. Battle in a village. Let's see. These knights perform very well in the open field or in a little village battle like this. I think I'll recruit another scout, why not? We've got 3 here at our base now. So the next army that we send out can take one of them with them. What do we think here? Do we go after the port of Bitra, or should we go after the capital? I'll keep sticking with Lawson. I don't think we can quite take the capital yet. We've got really only one spellcaster, but a few crossbows and a ballista might cause us some issues. We get a guild merchant and spearman recruits. Really nothing too special, but might consider it. A little bit of a discount price for the spearman. Why not? I'll take him. We don't have any iron or any iron income yet. I think, yes. Once we make it down here to the coal mine and iron mine, we might be able to take them over. But for now, we'll stick with our ally. These forces are pretty elite. They've got all the different types of troops, this independent forces. Oh, and the river has frozen over, or the sea, I should say. We're not exactly in position to get back home, but our ally is signaling to me that we should continue going south, which I am happy to do so, I think. It'll take a bit to get there, but when we finally do, we can hop on the ship and make our escape that way. Oh, I see, I see. We do still have the small matter of the Maharaja's palace down here. Um, my ally Lawson has indicated that I should look at his castle. Oh, he's got a green enchantress, Hera, the green enchantress. He has a barrel of toads and a serpent amulet. Interesting. Very powerful mage added to our forces. Oh, what is this? Magic item for sale. Soul contract with Belial for 123 gold. We do have the gold for it. Do we want to purchase something like that? We get no information on what it could be. I think this may be a new item added with this recent update, because I'm fairly certain I've never seen this before. Might as well try it out. We see some of the Raksharaja's forces coming up from the south. I think perhaps we should go after them. But it's just so slow going through this snowy mountains. I'll get a little bit closer, and I will purchase that soul contract. Let's see. Who will we give it to? I think Paul himself will take it. Okay. What do we have here? Summon at start of battle, lesser demon, and it is a cursed item. It means he is bonded with it and he cannot give it away. That seems pretty good, assuming that the lesser demon is under control every time. Pretty happy with that. We'll see how it does. So Paul might need to start getting out and getting into some battles himself. But once we're up to 30 gold, we'll establish the Merchants Guild. Then maybe we'll go explore around a bit with him. Our captain can move again. Oh, who is this? Fomiragist the Peddler. Might get some gold if we attack him, but I think only Lawson would be able to. If you want to do that, go ahead, my friend. I think I'll stay camped here in the mountains. Or... yeah, I'll stay here. I just don't want to get attacked by those monkeys. How did he do? Was there really any doubt? He takes care of business without issue. Cool. The monkeys have now taken over the iron mine that our friend worked so hard to take. I think I will... oh, he's actually going for the capital as well. Are you insane? In that case, I think I'll go maybe over to these hills and wait. Because I would like to take this iron mine and coal mine for myself because it'll give me gems and iron that I'm in need of. But Lawson's fine with that, right? Got the thumbs up from Lawson. We'll wait, we'll wait. Hopefully this battle on the capital goes well. Oof. I am not sure this is going well for him. Speeding it up a bit, but these gates are just holding strong. That wizard with his sunbeam is really wrecking stuff. Lawson, no. So the capital holds strong. Adventium's gates will not fall. I am going to head down. Well, if I hit this forest, I could jump on my ship and be relatively safe. But let's head here first. Claim the iron mine that the monkeys took. They're right there, they could just attack us. Alright, this might end badly. It might just end badly. Let's wait and see. I was attacked in an iron mine. Yes, that Raksharaja. He's my nemesis at this point. Whoa, what is this? Isaka. He is an undead ape. According to the lore of the White Ones, your spirit will reincarnate in a new body when you die. However, monkey superstition claims that apes that commit evil deeds harm their soul. Not entirely living and not entirely dead. He will hunt the living for their flesh. Very scary. Raksharaja is a spooky faction indeed to go against. Okay, we've now lost our only captain. Well, we got another one for recruit. Tradell. Tradell the captain. Okay. Paul is the one with the demon summoning ability now, though. Let me make sure Tradell has a scout. And I'll give him all of the caravan guards we've got so far. We don't have the iron to get a new ship established. But we will one day. Well, maybe not. We didn't take the iron mine. We're up to 35 gems though. Can we establish the Merchants Guild? Guildmaster upgrades the Traders Guild into a Merchants Guild. Let's do it. A little bit more income for us. Numia is our stronghold. I might pivot to buying iron instead of gems. Just so that we can get a ship. And it's a long way until we have enough gems for the next thing that we need, which would be this Grand Mastery ritual. So for right now, I'll buy iron. I will buy iron. Our income is probably gonna... Well, it should be the same as it has been these last few turns. I'm just buying iron instead of gems. How's Lawson's forces looking? Better than mine. He at least has a very well-defended castle. Yeah, we'll have enough iron for a ship in no time. We only need 25. But for now, another turn. Another day of waiting. These monkeys took the coal mine as well as the iron mine, and they look like they're marching north. Probably I can't imagine they'll attack the capital, but if they do, it will hopefully wipe them out. Still getting there on the gold. Just gotta be patient. We will have our revenge. Those monkey demons, they have to pay. Radavad the monk. Oh, he's got conversion. This is one of my favorite spells. You can turn humans and Hoburgers, which are like the hobbits or halflings of this world. You can turn them onto your side. He's attacking some deer with the green enchantress. Oh, she can command beasts as well. Okay. Lawson's got a lot of powerful mages. They shoot all the deer before she can charm them. Another turn, another turn. Patience, patience, Paul. We get a swordsman offer. I think I'll recruit 10 swordsmen for this much. They are a little bit better than the caravan guards because they come with armor and a shield, which definitely good to take them. One more turn and we'll be able to get a ship and get out of here, but the winter is nearly here, so we'll still get a ship, I think. Take Paul and Trudell maybe, sail down here, and then they can split off into 2 different ships and we can really explore the ocean. Allied forces fighting in a plane. There's giant centipedes. Where are these things coming from? Oh, she puts them to sleep. We have a nomad's helmet on offer. On this screen, when you have an offer for magic items, you can't see exactly what they do. So it's a bit of a risk if you aren't familiar with the item. But I'm gonna go ahead and purchase a ship. Alright. Now, everybody. I suppose these swordsmen. That's 20 units. We can pile onto the ship. And let's go. Do I have one too many maybe? And swordsmen. Let me try to drop one caravan guard. What am I missing here? We are commanding everyone. Got the ship. Which can transport 20 units, right? And let me try this. Okay. Fidel won't come with us. Is that accurate? Oh no, no, now he will. No idea. So yeah, we've got everybody on the ship this time. Let's see. I'll just explore a bit this way first. No harm in it. And then we'll loop back around, get onto this ship, and split off into 2 groups. Winter is now here. Let's go north. They have buffed the speed of ships quite significantly with this update, which very cool, very awesome. I will change to buying gems once again. What's Lawson up to? Going for vengeance, I think. Just sailing up north. Yeah, we can move so far every turn. We're gonna have this map fully Circled in no time. Making our way across the north. We don't see anything but ice so far. I have to imagine we've tangled with, I think, either the green faction or the yellow faction. I don't remember where they came from, but this northeastern unexplored chunk has to have somebody. We might see shortly. There's a sea dragon. He's guarding a deep sea gem deposit. That would be very good for us to have, but there's no way we can deal with him. Oh, there's Yellow. An unexpected hero wearing earth boots. Interesting. He's only by himself though. Lawson will take care of him, I'm sure. Oh, and what do we have here? A cloud castle. Strange mist. Has this been here for multiple turns? I haven't noticed it. This is very cool. That's a ton of gems if we were able to take that. Okay, okay. We gotta get some of these territories. Gonna keep going here. Ah, there's Yellow. He owns an iron bog up here. Okay, I'm gonna keep my distance. I don't want to get attacked. Just holding the bridge down, I see. Did another offer of a guild merchant, but I'm not gonna take it. Oh, there's some skeletons just walking at the bottom of the sea. Maybe they're floating though. Excuse me. We're just parked right next to them. If they do attack, I think we should be fine. And here's a coal mine up here guarded by red kobolds. They have a fire drake and a stone drake. Red kobold chief. Not quite ready to tangle with them. Very slow going this game. Haven't gotten a lot of good resource income. Allied forces fighting in a forest. Let's see how they did against him. Took very quick work. Summer is here. A drought has struck Elysium. Income for all farms will be reduced. I'll recruit a scout. And go down here. We've got a large river here. And another coal mine. So tempting to take all of these, but we just don't have the units. Well, Paul here can summon a lesser demon, right? Maybe we should test ourselves. We could try against these long dead. Probably the weakest force around here. No, I'm not gonna risk it yet. I am gonna sail down this river though. The monkeys are coming up close. They did. Actually, we can't tell if they attacked the capital or not, but they're over in this area somewhere. We make it down here. Can I leave my ship here? Well, I'll leave Trudell with the ship, I think. and Paul will continue on foot and take this watchtower. Alright, from here we got a pretty good vantage point. We can see another peddler who has a Crown of the Bull. Gives strength, morale, health points, and the Berserker trait. And we see green. Green. I think where to go from here. Can this force defeat this one? It is possible. I think let's try it. Hopefully green doesn't send a giant army our way, but if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Still sailing north with Trudell. The skeletons block our path. Alright, run, Trudell! Sail back down the river. Now there's a lot of undead up in here. Don't know. Something's disturbing the balance. I'm gonna attack these pale ones. Try to take their coal mine over. We really desperately need more gem income. And this is one way to get it. What's Lawson up to? The monkeys are encroaching on the ancient forest. Hopefully this group is able to deal with them. But I would not hold out hope for that. One thing I'm interested in is these rituals that I did to start the Traders Guild and then the Merchants Guild. I can look at them again next turn to try to read them again, but I'm curious if they apply map-wide or only for my faction. Ooh, a lot has happened. There's been a battle in a coal mine. See how we did. Ooh, that's the demon we can summon. Lesser demon. He's tanking the pale ones for us. Yeah, we're fine. We lost a couple of guys, but allied forces were attacked. This is that ancient forest. They were actually attacked by animals, not the Raksharaja. These bears are not messing around. Autumn is here and the drought is now over. Evil times. There's a strong sense of evil all over the world of Elysium. Murderers, bandits, and brigands are thriving. I did see all of these undead up around here, and then I summoned a demon. I think maybe we had a part to play in that. Let's not think that way, Paul. We gotta get out of here. Let's sail north with the ship. Paul, jump on. And are we able to keep moving? We are. Go. Oh no, we're not actually. My mistake, my mistake. Okay. Paul will have this half. Trudell will have the other half. Right, that works. That works for me. But for now, I think I'll just have Paul command everyone. Just in case there's any weirdness with the travel along the ship. We got another scout recruit, and the monkeys are attacking. I saw that large army down there. I didn't even look at them, I don't think. I was just too scared. I had to get out of there. The monkeys have assembled. They're taking all of Lawson's territory. We gotta get in there and help. We're hiding in our island, amassing gold. What good is gold? Let's go after these skeletons. Or these dwarves. Can we beat these dwarves? We get a little bit more benefit out of that. I'm gonna try it. It may spell my doom. But let's give it a shot. What is that? A root monster? Okay. Let's not tangle with him. How'd we do? Dwarves are chopping us up pretty ruthlessly. But we're gonna be okay. Nice. Alright, now we've got 2 coal mines. Some decent gem and iron income now. And I think, what's this? Lawson's getting revenge on the animals. But these monkeys are heading to the very north. I think, let's get back on our ship. Okay. We'll take it. We didn't leave any troops on those coal mines, but we just don't have the troops to spare. So they'll probably fall to maybe these undead very shortly. Oh, Lawson has an assassin. Cool. Nejdego, the assassin. We are trapped in the frozen sea. Navigate out of here. Well, now that it's frozen over, we could send some troops across this ice bridge. I'll recruit a new captain. And maybe some troops that require iron now that we have some. Maybe let's do some pikeneers. What do we have here? Take one of the scouts, all of the pikemen, and this one lone caravan guard. I'll recruit some more next turn, and then we'll cross over. Trying to make my way. I wonder if I should try to go around and just completely circle everything. But with the monkeys wreaking havoc over here, I think maybe we're needed in that area. I'm going to try to get there. I'll recruit some more caravan guards. Add them to the army. And then next turn it'll be late winter. We'll recruit one more turn of units and then cross over. Try to help out. More caravan guards. Add them in. And let's go. Here and here. So we still have a decent little group guarding the fort. And the captain has an army to help fight the monkeys. We won't be able to attack them this turn, or probably not even next turn, depending on where they move, but we're here to help. And Paul the merchant and his broken and battered troops are coming as well. Let's see. We can get up next to them, but we aren't able to attack this turn. I'm just gonna park there. And Paul's sailing his way as well. Yes, yes, surround them. How dare they come into our lands? They've got another group, an even larger one down here. Yeah, this blue faction, we've got to deal with them, and quickly. The evil times have come to an end. Hooray! No more evil times. We're gonna be able to catch up to them. Gonna snag one of my friend's villages. Maybe he can take it right back. Are we ready to attack? Lawson, you can take the first move if you wish. But I'm ready to strike. Or we can wait. I'll wait to see what he does. Can I move through this kelp forest? efficiently with my ship? I can, no problem. Okay, we are attacking. Kill them. We did hang on to in a battle. Let's see, this is the big battle. What are these ugly things? This Raksharaja faction is very unique. Who's this guy? Rakshasa warrior. A lot of our units are asleep, but the strongest of willed are still fighting. I surely will come out on top here. This guy's spells are so devastating though. Just him and the ghost ape now. But we have taken so many losses. Alright, that deals with him. We are victorious, but at what cost? Let me actually see. We... us and our allies combined lost 27 units. But... I think pretty balanced between us. We both took a lot of losses. That's not the end of him though. He has another large army down there somewhere. Keep pressing the wrong key. My mistake. Alright, I'm gonna head... I think... here and here. And then can I disembark from the ship and take some of these villages back that he stole? Yes, I can. I don't mind if Lawson comes and takes all this stuff back. Really, I need the gem income more than anything. But yeah, I wanted to look at something. These rituals. Traders Guild. Traders Guild, income is increased by 2, and a 10% worldwide bonus to gold income and trade. And this one, 20% worldwide trade bonus. So the way it makes it sound is that it applies to all factions, not just me. Which is very cool, if so. A little bit risky though, giving our enemies more income. Are we going for the port of Bitra? We'll stand with you to the end, Lawson. Do you want to attack this turn? We'll wait, we'll wait. Whoa, here's an old battlefield with 17 soulless and 29 death fungus. Death fungus have a cloud of decay that I guess they've utilized on these poor individuals. We will not be going there. The summer is here. Grab another village, why not? And I think we need to take care of these deer. They'll just take all of our villages away. Something has taken our red corals away from us. No! Our reputation as the coral merchant is fading away. We'll have to rectify this. Pretty cool world so far. One of my favorite parts about this game also is just seeing what kind of land masses it generates. Been a battle in Bitra. Let's see, how do we do? Luckily for us, the knights are charging ahead, so we're not going to take too many crossbow bolts to our troops, hopefully. And this enchantress is very helpful in this type of scenario with her sleep spell. Looks like we are fine. Battle in a forest as well. Did the deer put up more of a challenge? Rah! The demon. Yeah, the deer did not put up more of a challenge. Take another scout on. And let's see. From a port, I think if it were belonging to us, we could recruit ships from here and then go back and forth, but we already have this port up here. I think maybe Lawson's gonna let us have it. We could put another trade guild and merchants guild there. We'll move off of it and back on, and that makes it ours. There's now 6 bears. That's a little bit more frightening than 3 deer. So I'm gonna run back onto the ship. Still getting used to how the new ship movement works. I was trying to test, like I just used all my action points for the turn. But yeah, of course, it doesn't let us move further than that. Of course, what was I thinking? Got another captain, and we finally have our big 80 gems. The moment of truth. We're here on the ship in the shallow sea, and we've become enlightened. We have just enough gold and just enough gems to pull this off. The ritual of grand mastery. Paul the Guildmaster will now be Paul, the merchant prince. It said that all the guilds of Elysium are ruled by the merchant prince. This legendary character is supposed to be richer than even the emperor himself. Everything the prince touches turns to gold, and beautiful roses appear whenever his feet touch the ground. Some people say that this makes it impossible for him to eat, but obviously a merchant prince would have plenty of slaves to feed him grapes, so he would never need to touch his food. Wow, Paul, he really has upgraded himself. I like his outfit a lot, this red and purple. I think Guildmaster might be a new favorite of mine. And we now have access to the Bankers Guild at level 3. It'll take us 50 gold and 50 gems. And it just is another upgrade onto the Merchants Guild. Income and trade increased by 1, and the worldwide trade and gold bonus increased to 30%. So, yeah, if we took all of the ports and towns around here, we could really get some ridiculous income. And I think if it does work, like the worldwide bonus, if it does work the way I think it does, it should be helping our ally a lot, the Baron, because he already has gold income bonuses of his own. So we're just starting to snowball at this point. But who knows just how powerful our enemies have become already. With any luck, this will be his last force for the blue faction. But he might be coming for the port. And we don't have any gold to reinforce it. We will have to see what happens here. I think maybe here is a good turn to end the episode on. Maybe one more turn we can pass and see what happens. We were attacked in Bitra. Yeah, he ran all the way over here. We don't have any archers to hold him off. But at least we know that this large army of his doesn't have any spellcasters. It's just a lot of monkeys with clubs and bows. But they are going to devastate our poor troops that we left stationed there. We will have our revenge next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. If you did, please leave a like. and I will see you in the next one.